Hi guys, my name is Olisa. Thanks for dropping by. Be sure to subscribe for more great content. Today's video is another try on haul situation. These are not new clothes, so we're not going to pretend that I just bought them, but I did want to give you a sort of curated overview look on some of the clothes that I've gotten on DUBOIS Road, whatever you want to call it, because I feel like everyone goes there for the knockoff makeup, but as you're walking towards them, you'll find so many people selling clothes on the ground, and I have bought some of my absolute favorite sweaters of all time in that whole section. So I really wanted to just come here today and give you an overview of the amount that you would spend to get really good sweaters, and also the quality that you would get. So yeah, that's what today's video is about. And I don't know why I'm slanting, because my hand is again not used to vlogging, so holding a camera for a while is kind of a task. But yeah, we're just gonna ignore how messy my kitchen is, and we're gonna focus more on the living room area, and also ignore that mess back there because I just did my makeup literally right now. So if you want to see this look, it is up. I will link it up here. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. But yeah, if you want to see sweaters, because especially in this cold weather, I feel like sweaters are so underrated, and they are literally the blankets that I can leave the house in. That's how I look at them. So I have a very extensive collection of sweaters. So today I'm only limiting it to the ones that I've picked up on DUBOIS Road, on that road leading to DUBOIS, if you know what I mean. So just in that general area, and to give you an idea of it. So if you want to see that and more, then just keep watching. Okay, so here we are again in the mirror. I'm gonna try to be very stable, way more stable than I was in my last video. But yeah, I think I decided to go with a basic black outfit just so we can really focus on the sweaters versus color, blocking it up and whatever. And also, again, we are in my house shoes, and we are ignoring how messy my kitchen is, so I'm just gonna angle this mirror to face a living area because we do not need to focus on all that negativity. But yeah, these are the jeggings. I mentioned them in my last try on haul situation. This is a tank top I literally got at Adam's 6 years ago for 50 bob, and I am obsessed with it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not going to go in any particular order just because I am obsessed with every single one of these sweaters. But yes, I got this one. Most of them I actually got for 300 shillings, which is kind of amazing. So I'm used to buying them for 100 bob at Adam's, it's true, but I don't go to Adam's Gong Road very frequently. So when I find these really good thick quality ones for 300 shillings, I'm 100% sold. So yeah, I got this for 300. I feel like it does have enough structure in it that I do feel like I can wear it in a formal setting and not feel completely out of place, you know. So I don't feel too casual when I'm in this, especially the neck details and the arm and the bottom details. I feel like it's just the little touches that make it amazing. Also, it doesn't have any buttons, so it doesn't close, but it does have a very I can just show you here. I think this is wool. This is cozy interior that makes it absolutely so cozy and warm to wear. So yeah, pretty obsessed with that. Oh, so I just realized that I should probably give you an overview of what the back looks like. Also, I've just wiped down my mirror. Sorry about that. Looking a bit messy, but now we are good to go. But yeah, so you can actually see how long it is. So even with a dress or a sweat or a skirt, I feel like I'm still looking very presentable, very demure, no matter how short my inner things are. So yeah, really love this sweater. Okay, so I've just moved the couch a little so I can have a bit of walking room, but there is very little in this world that I love more than a really long cozy sweater, and this one comes all the way up to my wrist, and I can pull it forward if I want to. So I am obsessed with this, and the color is so beautiful, and it has black stripes going through it, and it's also long just like the other one, so I can wear shorter things and sort of cover it up with this. So I love that. This is so cozy. This is, I don't really know materials as we established in my last video, so if you know what material this is, definitely comment down below. But I love it. I don't know if it's woolen or cotton or I'm genuinely just clueless, but I really do love it. So yeah, again, same place, literally same place, different days, 300 shillings. I think it's actually the same lady, so it oscillates between 300 and 200 shillings depending on her mood and depending on how gorgeous she thinks the sweater is, because she's also kind of obsessed with sweaters, so she only stocks them. But yes, 300 or 200 shillings, can't remember for each of them. but they are 100% worth it. So it feels so weird to only be showing you sweaters, so it's gonna be a relatively short video just because it's not like a full outfit video. But again, this is another one. I think I actually got this for 200 shillings from there. Absolutely love it. Clearly I have a vibe and a style that I usually go for, so long sweaters, long arms, and like super cozy. So again, this material, whatever material this is, it's wonderful. It's incredibly warm and the quality is amazing. So it's not like I'm buying sweaters that have holes in them, that have been eaten by like cockroaches or termites or whatever, and they're just 200 shillings, so pretty damn nice. So you know what I love about sweaters is that with a different category of clothing, something that may be like a little smaller than you'd like just wouldn't fit you. Like if you get jeans that are a little too small, then it's such a big issue. Whereas with sweaters, I wish this one was bigger, but I can still make it work just because this material, again, not sure what it is, but this material does stretch, so I can pull it forward to like make it as long as I want it to be. I can like squeeze my hands into it because you can see that it is pretty tight fitting, but I can still squeeze in and like be comfortable. So I think that's why I will never stop singing the praises of sweaters. So these pockets are like really tiny, and you see like if I pocket, you can tell this isn't necessarily the size I would go for if I had options. However, it still looks fantastic. I love the color, like it's such a bright, vibrant, vivid color. So yeah, I had to have it, and I think this one actually was 200 shillings as well. You can tell it's just a little bit tighter than the others, a little bit smaller than the others, but I am still making it work and I'm really, really happy with it. Also, I'm not making much eye contact with you and I apologize for that. I need to look in here to make sure I'm not as shaky as in the other video and I'm not like out of focus. So yeah, this is the one. This is one of many in my collection. And you can see the difference very clearly here when I pocketed this sweater versus with the other one. This still looks a bit weird, so I never actually pocket these sweaters. But yeah, super cute. This is like a straight up navy one. This one is definitely more cozy, so definitely better for like a more laid back environment than the first one, but still obsessed with it. Still super warm. This one is really warm and really thin, so it's really good for like layering underneath a jacket or a coat or something. And yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we are almost through with the sweaters, and I am so obsessed with this. I literally haven't worn it in so long, and I'm putting it on now and feeling like, where the hell has it been, you know? But yeah, this literally makes me think of like a Louis Vuitton design, one of those like giant cozy sweaters. And I actually saw I think her name is some celebrity was wearing one that literally looked like a blanket, and I was obsessed, and I was literally gonna pay those hundreds of dollars to like get it. And then I found this one for 300, and it just, I was so happy. Literally every time I wear it, it gives me that same joy, and that's why I like buying stuff. Like I have a lot of stuff because every time I look at them, I remember the joy I felt at buying them, and it's worth it. So this one is definitely shorter than the rest of them, and you can see the design is different, so it does actually like button up and become a bit more like cozy formal, if I can say that. And I am obsessed. I have a serious thing for green. I don't know if you guys have noticed, so I do try to bring like green elements into my life everywhere that I can. The plant right here is evidence of that. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. It is a very baggy, very open arms, but it is still a very warm, cozy sweater, and I just feel like it adds so much class to whatever outfit you're wearing. So I don't feel too casual when I'm in this one, and yet I can also dress it down if I want to and still look like that rich bitch, you know? So, and it was just 300 shillings. So yeah, pretty happy with this one. I regret nothing, and the little like red details just kind of end me. So yeah, love this. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I do have a very big thing for like baggy, comfortable, cozy, knitty things. So yeah, that's kind of my style and my vibe, and I'm obsessed. So if you do think this is too baggy, do you? I will do me. And yeah, this is everything. Like I don't want to stop looking at it, you know? And this is what it looks like when it's all buttoned up. This isn't like a sexy sweater by any means, but it's so cozy and like comfortable. The hands can go up obviously, and you can like style it to make it look a bit more stylish. I'm concerned that it's not doing it justice in the video, but I mean, if you love this style, then you'll love this sweater. If it's not your vibe, then it's not your vibe. But yeah, pretty happy with this one. And I have another green beauty to show you. I am literally so obsessed with sweaters. Like, I'm so excited to be doing this video that I want to pull out all my sweaters and just like show them to you now. This is another green one that I got downtown. This one I distinctly remember it being 300 shillings because it's the first one I ever bought for 300, and I complained and complained and complained, and she said someone literally offered her 250 and she refused because she knew the owner of the sweater is coming. And I was like, you know what, that's me. I am the one that will pay 300 for it, and I have no regrets. This is the coziest, the nicest, just, you know, it's like getting a big hug in the middle of the day, in the middle of like a work day, because like I'd wear this to the office or something. And just when you're feeling like, why am I not a billionaire? Why am I not a prince or a princess? Then this gives you a big hug and it just makes everything okay. So that's my rant about why I love sweaters. But yeah, I really love the blocky design. I like that it is just one plain simple color, and yet it does have design elements and make it a bit more interesting. So I love that. Gigantic pockets that are actually very functional. So this is one that I actually do pocket in, and I keep like a lot of crap in it. But yeah, obsessed. Love the length, love the warmth. It is thin enough to like be layered underneath something, but it's also thick enough to keep you warm in and of itself. So yeah, pretty happy with this one. Pretty happy with this purchase. And it is the last sweater that I'm showing you from DUBOIS, but I do have one more thing, so let's jump into that. So this is very clearly not a sweater, and it's not even in the same price category as everything else, but I did get it on that same road, so I wanted to tell you the story behind this, just so in case you're there and you're in the same situation as me, you can feel bold enough to just do it, you know? So funny story is that with this jacket that I am obsessed with, I was actually looking through some, you know, those guys who like put the things on the ground and they're selling the leather jackets. One of them was wearing this when he was selling me a leather jacket. So I tried on a couple of them, and it was like, they're just not working out, they're just not like fitting me properly or anything like that, you know? So like, we were both disappointed that I wasn't getting anything to buy. So I was like, you know what, I like the one that you're wearing, would you be willing to sell that to me? And he was selling the leather jackets at 500 shillings. So he looked at me and he was like, you know, you're my first client and like I need money, so I would actually be willing to sell this to you. So he took it off his back and like sold it to me for 700 shillings. So there was a bit of a markup from the leather jackets, but I feel like because it is a bomber jacket, the design is so cute. It's such an interesting piece, and I really didn't want to leave without it. So I was like, 700 shillings, definitely not the same as 300 shillings, but you know, it's worth it. Sometimes splurging a little and like spoiling yourself definitely pays off, because I have worn this jacket so much. It has paid for itself in spades. It goes so well on top of everything. So on top of dresses, on top of jeans, on top of skirts, on top of literally anything you can think of, it goes so well, and I love that. It does zip and button up, so it is a fully functional jacket, and I was really excited. So the next time you are buying something and the person selling is wearing something you're interested in, doesn't hurt to ask in the most polite way possible. Just be like, yo, would you be willing to part with that one? Because I like that one more than these ones on the ground, you know? So yeah, that is what happened with this, and that is why I am showing it to you now. So that is the end of my video. I think I'm actually going to turn the camera around. Hopefully the lighting isn't too off now that I've turned around. But yes, this is a closer look at the jacket. I don't even know if you can really see the details, but like I said, it is a bomber jacket, and I'm just obsessed with this piece. Every time I look at it, I remember that story and it makes me happy, so I thought I'd share. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my very old lady-like interests, because I literally have such a love for sweaters, you don't even know. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to see this makeup look, I'm wearing the new Maybelline Lippies, and I'm obsessed with this shade, which is why I filmed 2 videos with it, and I have no apologies to make. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you want to see more hauls, because I have a whole other wardrobe for like Adam's toy things. So if you want to see that, definitely comment down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.